Hey guys, this is Wasi from flamlinevisualeffects.com and welcome back to my another After Effects tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create this smooth Apple style animation in Adobe After Effects step by step with a clean and modern motion design workflow. If you love UI animation, slick transitions and professional motion graphics, this tutorial is perfect for you. So let's jump into After Effects. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. I really appreciate that. Okay, so first create a new composition and rename it to Apple style animation. And I'm going with some 1920 1080p, frame rate 60 and duration 6 seconds, then click on OK. Let's create a solid layer and color set it white and rename it to BG. Then click on OK. Now lock this layer. Okay, let's import our project files. You can download these project files from link in the description box below. Now import our color palette to this composition. Now create a shape like this and then change the stroke color to white and set it to. Then change the fill color from our palette. Now make it center of this composition. Then go to rectangle, then go to rectangle path and then change the size. Then change the roundness. Looks good to me. Now press enter and rename it to main shape. Okay, now let's add drop shadow on it. Distance softness set it 100 and set the opacity to 10. Looks good to me. Now go to beginning of this animation and press S, then set a keyframe on scale and value set it 0. Then move forward few frames and set the value to 100. Now select first keyframe, then press F9 to make it easy ease. Then select second keyframe, then go to motion tool and click on elastic. Now you can see a nice smooth bouncy scale animation. This video is sponsored by Envato. If you create content, motion graphics, videos or design work, Envato is honestly one of the best resources out there. They now offer access to over 27 million creative stock assets including video templates, stock videos, music, fonts, graphics, photos and much more. I personally use Envato to speed up my workflow and create professional result much faster. One feature I really like is their new AI tool section. You can generate videos, images, graphics and creative content directly inside Envato. And the best part is they are using some of the latest AI models like OpenAI, Luma AI, Nano Banana, Google Veo 3, Kling AI and many other powerful AI models, which makes the generated results look really impressive and high quality. And another great thing is that every asset you download comes with a lifetime commercial license. So if you want to speed up your workflow and access everything in one place, definitely check out Envato, link in the description box. Okay, now go to project window and select mail icon, then place it into this timeline, then align it to the center. Now make it smaller and move it slightly to the left so it look like a phone notification like this. Now create a text layer and type a name. Now scale it down and change the font style to medium. Now duplicate this layer, then type your message. Now change the font style to regular and scale it down like this. Now again duplicate this layer and then press now and then put it around here. Perfect. Now select these layers, then press P, then set a keyframe on position, then move back a few frames and then change the position like this. Now select first all keyframes, then press F9, then select second all keyframes, then click on this elastic button. Looks good to me. Now select the shape layer, then duplicate this layer and rename it to main shape mask. Now select these layers and then change the track matte layer to this mask layer. Then press U to open keyframes and let's trim the layers like this. And then simply offset the layers. Looks good to me. Now select all these layers and then parent it to main shape layer. Perfect. Now go to project window and select this Moneybag emoji. Then place it into this timeline and scale it down a little bit like this. Then place it here and then simply animate the position. Press P, set a keyframe on position, then move forward few frames and then change the position like this. Now select these two keyframe, then press F9 to make it easy ease, and then simply press T to open opacity, set a keyframe, set it to 0, and then move forward few frames, set it 100, again move forward few frames, set another keyframe and then set it 0. Select all keyframes and press F9 to make it easy ease. Looks good to me. Now duplicate this layer, press U. Now select all keyframes and then simply change the position like this. Again duplicate this layer, press U, select all keyframes and then change the position like this. Now select this middle layer and set the track matte layer to this mask layer. And then simply offset the layers. Let's add glow effect on it. Increase the radius. Then decrease the glow threshold a little bit. Now copy the glow effect and apply onto these two other layer. Looks good to me. Okay, now go to project window and then select our hand cursor, then align it to the center. Now adjust the position, then press P, set a keyframe on position, then select the keyframe and move it few frames forward, then change the position like this. Again go few frames forward, then set a keyframe and then change the position like this. Now press S on your keyboard, then set a keyframe on scale, then go forward few frames, then value set it 80, then go forward few frames and value set it 100. Now select all keyframes, then press F9 to make them easy ease. And let's add opacity. Set a keyframe on opacity, set it 0, go forward few frames, set it 100, again go forward few frames, set a keyframe and then set it 0. Select all keyframes, then press F9 to make them easy ease. Looks good to me. Let's adjust the keyframes. Okay, let's create a null object. So right click new, then click on null object and rename it to master null. Then select main shape and main shape mask and then parent it to master null. Okay, now select this layer, then press S and set a keyframe on scale, then go forward few frames and scale value set it around 85, then again go forward few frames and set it 100%. Now select all keyframes and press F9 to make it easy ease. Let's make it 90%. Now looks good to me. Now press R on your keyboard, then set a keyframe on rotation, then go forward few frames, then rotation value set it 90. Okay, now select this first keyframe and then press F9 and select this second keyframe and click on this elastic button and then simply adjust the position of this second keyframe. Okay, now select these layers, then press T on your keyboard, then simply set a keyframe on opacity, then move forward few frames and opacity value set it 0. Adjust these keyframes like this. Now select main shape layer, then go to contents, rectangle 1, then rectangle path, Then set a keyframe on size. Then move forward few frames and then simply change the size. Now set a keyframe on roundness and then set it 150. Now select these two keyframe, then press F9 and then select this keyframe, then press F9 and select this keyframe and click on elastic. Looks good to me. Now do same with this main shape marks layer. Okay, now go to project window and select our emoji. Place it into this composition. Let's mask it. Then scale it down and put it around here. Adjust the position. Okay, now create a text layer and simply type a name and scale it down and adjust the position. Then duplicate it and type your message. And again duplicate this layer and change the text like this. Now trim all this layer. Then press P to open position and set a keyframe on position. Then select the keyframe and move forward few frames. Then simply change the position like this. Now select these first keyframes, then press F9. Then select this second keyframes and click on elastic. Now adjust the keyframes like this. Now press T, then set a keyframe on opacity, set it 0. Then move forward few frames and set it 100. And select all these opacity keyframes, then press F9 to make them easy ease. Let's adjust the position keyframe little bit. Perfect. Now offset these layers. And adjust the timing. Looks good to me. Now go to project window and select our message box and import into this timeline. Then scale it down and make it center like this. Then add fill effect on it. Then simply change the color from our palette. Now change the anchor point to the corner like this. Now trim this layer. Then press S on your keyboard, set a keyframe and move the keyframe few frames forward and then set it 0. Now select the first keyframe and then press F9. Then select second keyframe and click on elastic. Okay, now change the position of this second keyframe. Let's change the amplitude to 10. Like this. Okay, now duplicate this layer and rename it to message box mask. Then click on enter. Now go to project window and select our PayPal logo and import this logo onto this composition and scale it down and then add fill effect on it. Then simply change the color from our palette. Then trim this layer. Then press P on your keyboard. Set a keyframe. Then go back a few frames and change the position. Now select the first keyframe, press F9, second keyframe, click on elastic. Now press T on your keyboard, then set a keyframe on opacity, set it 0, go forward few frames and opacity value set it 100 and select these two keyframe and press F9 like this. Now select this layer marks to message box like this. Let's adjust the timing little bit and adjust the opacity. Okay, let's create a new text layer. Then type the amount here. And let's change the color from our palette. Now make it bigger a little bit and put it center of this message box layer. Then simply change the font style to bold and make it center. Now select this layer, then right click, then go to layer style, then click on bevel and emboss, then go to bevel and emboss, then size and software and set it 3. Then highlight opacity and set opacity set it 100% and change the shadow opacity color like this. Looks good to me. Now change the layer marks to this layer. Let's trim this layer then press P on your keyboard, then set a keyframe on position, then go back a few frames and simply change the position, and use this same technique for bouncy animation like this. Then adjust the timings. Looks good to me. Now let's add a deep glow on it. Exposure, set it around 0.20. Now press T on your keyboard, then set a keyframe on opacity, set it 0, go forward few frames, then opacity value set it 100 and make them easy ease. Perfect. Okay, now create another text layer and type received. Then simply change the font style, then scale it down a little bit and change the position around here, and then simply change the color. Let's trim this layer, then press P on your keyboard, set keyframe on position and move the keyframe few frames forward, and then simply change the position and do the same technique for bouncy effect. Perfect. Now select this layer and put it below the message box layer. Adjust the timing. Looks good to me. Now create another null layer. Then select these layers, then parent it to null 2. Then select the null 2 layer and parent it to master null. Perfect. Now go to project window and select flying dollar footage, then scale it down and add linear color key, then pick black color, scale it down a little bit, align it to the center, then set the layer marks to this layer, then put it below the text layer. And then simply parent it to the message box layer like this. Okay, let's adjust the timing a little bit. Okay, now select the master null layer. Then press S to open scale. Then go to around 4 second 30 frames. Then set a keyframe on scale. Go forward few frames and set it 120. Then again go forward few frames and set it 0. Then press R. Then set a keyframe on rotation. Then go forward few frames and rotation set it around 80. Then go forward few frames and rotation value set it 90. Select all keyframes and press F9 to make it easy ease. Let's change the graph curve little bit. Let's change the timing and tweak these values for best result. Now it looks good to me. Now go to project window and import our mail icon and scale it down. Now select all these layers, then press Ctrl Shift D to split the layer, then press delete on your keyboard and split this layer as well. Then press S, set a keyframe on scale, move it few frame forward and set it 0, and do the same technique for bouncy effect. Okay, let's adjust the timing. Let's trim the layer. Looks good to me. Okay, let's ramp preview it. I hope you like this tutorial. Thank you very much and don't forget to check Envato. For now, peace out.